Hello everyone, and welcome to Victoria's Action Figure Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Hasbro Star Wars 2013 Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter from Attack of the Clones. Here's a look at the packaging. So this vehicle is a smaller version of the original release in the same color scheme. And it's one of those smaller versions of previously released vehicles. And it definitely is a smaller version. I no longer have any Attack of the Clones era Jedi Starfighters to compare it to for you. I should probably go back. I used to have the Plo Koon fighter, which was actually in episode 3, but was of the original variety. And I intend to go back and get maybe the Sacy Tin or the Kit Fisto repaints of that model. But that being said, this vehicle in itself is not bad. It is small, and it's extremely lightweight. It probably weighs less than a soda can. Actually, it probably weighs about 2/3 of a soda can. The sculpt work on it is quite nice. The coloring's nice. You get a nice shade of maroon with some lime green elements, and then the off-white coloring going down the center. There's the bottom part for you. This is 2 decals that you have to put on the vehicle, and then there's a couple more inside the cockpit, and you get one retractable leg there for landing, and just pulls out like that. You can set it without the leg down if you wanted to. And the back of the vehicle, pretty basic as well. There's a lot of sculpt work going on here and around the engines, thrusters. It looks pretty. It looks good. You'll notice that there's no damage anywhere or battle damage anywhere on the vehicle. And I suppose that's okay. You can just kind of pretend this is when Obi-Wan got it brand new from the factory or whatever. And then you get one missile right here that fires with the push of that button, and I'll demonstrate that here for you. And you have a astromech droid head. You get R4P17, and you simply rotate it. And he's very tiny, way too tiny compared to, he should definitely be larger. So to open the cockpit, just take your fingers and kind of press up on it like that. And it opens up. There's the inside for you. Those are the decals I mentioned that you put in there. And there's the seat. And to put Obi-Wan in there, I don't have the Saga Legends version, the newer version based on Revenge of the Sith, but I do have this guy handy. This is the Legacy Collection version from 2009. And you can bend his legs and try and put him in there. Unfortunately, he doesn't fit in there too well, and from what I've heard, not even the Saga Legends one fits in there. You can kind of just push him as much as you can in there, and trying to get him to slide, but his head does hit on the top of the window there, and you can press it down, but it's not a perfect fit. Yes, he's in there, but, they should have definitely added some more room in there to get him to fit in there more comfortably. His head's just kind of cocked to the side from the pressure of the window. Now, one thing they could have done is they probably could have brought this back a little bit more, even if it's inaccurate. I mean, the R4 unit's already tiny. They could have just kind of recessed this back here a little bit more. It would have given him more space to kind of just lay in there. And, it would have closed no problem. But as it stands, this is something that Hasbro either overlooked or simply implemented without caring a whole lot for playability, which is rather unfortunate. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hasbro Star Wars 2013 Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter based on Attack of the Clones. All in all, it's an okay toy. It definitely gets points taken away from it since you can't comfortably fit a figure in the cockpit. And the Astro Droid dome is, definitely too small. Other than that, it's nice enough. You get the one launching missile, you get the landing gear. The coloring is really nice. The sculpt itself is nice. So it's kind of a mixed bag. If you have one of the originals, those have more features than this. I'd say just hang on to that if given the choice. If you don't have either one, again, the original offers more bang for your buck than this does. Although this is nice because it is smaller, and I do enjoy having it. I don't regret buying it, but it does leave a bit to be desired. Thanks for watching Victoria's Cantina. Until next time, bye bye.